Okay, this is part 2. If you've not seen part 1 is stock class rules. This is going to be modified rules. My interpretation might be a little bit different. I haven't read the rules in a few years. This car was built in 2019, but a little bit more fuzzier on stock class. Mod class is pretty straightforward. Modified class, the main rules that you need to know. It's the safety portion of things. Make sure if you're not completely built, if it's kind of more of a stock, but you had to build it into a modified, make sure you got your doors protected. Make sure you got bars going in here. Make sure you're going to be safe. Roll cage, similar as stock class, have a minimum of a halo. I believe the new rules that are going to be coming out next year, 2025, it maybe not for modified, but for stock, I believe the rules you have to have, the cage in the car. It can't be over top like this one. It's got to be built like that one. Anyways, stock or modified class basically have the safety stuff down. If you've gotten to this point already, you've built the stock, you basically already know the safety. You got to cover your gas tank, cover your battery. That's my computer covered. Make sure your front bumper is not too pointy. Otherwise, they're going to have a fit with it, and they don't want it to hurt anybody. Make sure all the glass and plastic and all that's out of the car. That doesn't need to be in. All the glass, of course, all that. Other than that, build it however you want. It's that simple. You can do whatever you want as long as you meet the safety features. The safety aspects of building these cars. It's that simple. Now you can build this one start, and if this is starting to bend, okay, we're going to plate the heck out of that, change the bumper out, take all the doors, the fenders, everything off, chop the back end off. We're going to plate it and all that stuff. And that's what this is. My car, I do not recommend doing what I did. This was a build before mod really became a thing. And this is 1.5 inch. Do not use 1.5 inch. It will bend. It does bend. Use 2x2. 1/8 inch wall. That's what you'll need. That's what every car is being built. The top dogs that are running right now, that's how they're built. Take a look at them if you're at the track. Quick connect steering wheel, that's allowed. Hydraulic handbrake is allowed. Tune computers are allowed. This one right here is literally built. And you can see it, it's fully built, fully plated. 1/8 inch plates on the side. Same thing all the way around it, all 1/8 inch plates. You can interchange any motor you want. You can interchange any suspension part you want. You can run just about any tires you want. It's all basically out there, just like the rear wheel drive. They're built to last forever. Same with these. If you're tired of your stock cars being junked every couple of races, here you go. This is what we want. I believe, I haven't been to that many races lately, but I believe probably that everybody that runs USA and Unique, which are basically the same thing now, I believe there's probably less than or about 20 mod cars that's out there. Give or take. I might be off a bit, but that's about it. I think they're going to start to see more. I know the rules are changing. I know that people are starting to take notice that, shoot, I could build one of these or partially build one or throw a stock one in a mod class. And you usually have a better chance just because there's not so many yet. But I want to build the sport so that this becomes inevitably our rear wheel drive class, because there's not that many of those anymore. I hope they stay here forever, but one of these days it may not happen. But anyways, if there's anything I forgot, let me know. But that's just the gist of it. Like I said, you can do anything. You can stuff the front frames, you can plate everything, you can do whatever you want as long as you get the safety features done and no protruding front bumper. This is probably, I would say, roughly the max. I've never had a problem with them. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. It's kind of the contour of the front of the car anyways. contour of a bumper, stock one. So believe that should be it. If there's anything I missed, like I said, let me know. I can retake this video and continue to update these videos. And if there's any other questions you have, contact Johnny from USA Demolition Derby, or I believe he's also part of Unique as well. So contact Johnny if you need to.